A deputy in the Florida Keys observed another deputy interacting with a suspicious vehicle parked on a dirt road near a three-way intersection. Upon approach, the deputy noticed the vehicle had its passenger door ajar, with a woman's leg visible on the inner door panel. A welfare check was initiated. The deputy attempted to awaken the sleeping woman through loud verbal commands without success. Physical contact was made by shaking her leg, eventually waking her.
Whiskey 649 Tango X-ray, W649TX. It's on a black GMC Terrain. Yeah.
1506.
Alright, Sheriff's Office. Sheriff's Office. Hey, Sheriff's Office. Hey, ma'am, Sheriff's Office. Hey, what's going on?
Oh, this is what's her name? She used to work up at Ocean Reef.
What's your name? Do you need medical attention? Okay. You do any kind of drugs or anything?
No.
You under the influence?
No.
Okay.
You been drinking?
No.
I see a bottle under the seat.
1125. You can cancel out HP in Kansas City, around, please.
This one?
I see a bottle under the seat. Yeah, I see two bottles actually. You just pointed that one out.
Yeah.
Who are you here with?
Huh?
Who are you here with?
No one.
Is that where you're at?
Cancel
Yes.
FHP and
Where?
rearrange on your last.
Ocean Reef.
Can you have K to PD around, please? Clear jurisdiction.
I didn't mean to close
We came to check on you because you were passed out pretty hard.
it. See?
I had to grab you for you to wake up.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Where do you live?
I'm a house searching right now, but I'm alright.
Okay, so you live in your car?
Yeah.
Okay. Where were you coming from just now?
Homestead.
Okay.
Around.
Okay. Do you have your license on you? Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, can I see that? Okay. Well, I mean, you're parked here, you're sleeping. It's very apparent to me you are under the influence, whether it's of this alcohol or what, but
No.
I can smell it on you.
Really?
Yeah.
No, not under any influence.
Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna talk to you because.
Okay.
What'd
So,
she say?
I was just saying I was gonna talk to her.
Okay, talk to her.
1125.
I'm not under any influence. Yeah.
What's your name?
1102 is asking.
What's your name? Your first name?
Shay.
Shay? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, talk to me. So what's going on today?
Nothing else. Nothing, honestly. House searching, and the guy I'm with is working right now.
Where does he work at?
He works on Ocean Reef.
In Ocean Reef?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I did park here and I did fall asleep. I mean, I don't know how to make this easy. I just want to make it easy. I don't want to be in any kind of trouble.
Right now you're not in any trouble. You aren't behind the wheel of the car. The ignition's not even on. So, I mean, if that's any comfort to you, I believe you're under the influence, but we're not caught behind the wheel of this car and the ignition's not in, like,
Okay.
the keys aren't in the ignition. But I need to see your ID because this is technically illegal camping. Now, it's not,
Okay.
I'm just trying to identify you. I want to make sure you're not wanted or anything like that. Are you wanted?
No.
Okay, so let me just
No.
get your license and
No.
we'll see what's going on. So your guy that you're seeing works up there. What time does he get off?
8.
8?
Yeah.
Okay.
What time is it actually?
It's
Oh my
6:10.
God. I was asleep and then I woke up and
I
I'm
gotcha.
like,
Do you remember what time you parked here?
Recently, like I literally kind of just took him. I literally just
What is it?
I literally just took him to work. Like I literally dropped him off at the gate.
Okay. What time
I was
was he
tired.
going to work at?
I don't know.
Where's he working at Ocean Reef?
I know where.
I thought you were still working at Ocean Reef. What happened?
Hey, what happened? I want to live off property. You know where I work, huh?
Yeah, I know where you work.
Uh-huh.
You used to help serve the lunches and all that. I know where you
See?
work.
Okay, Shay, what is your legal first name?
Shay?
S-H-A-Y?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your middle name?
But, okay. Bear
Shay,
with me.
right now, I have no intention to take you to jail. Right now, it's just you're sleeping in a car. You were sleeping really heavy. It seems like you're under the influence, but as far as me and my partner are concerned, we're just trying to, like, make sure you're good.
Okay, can I leave? Can I leave?
No,
you can't
I
leave.
I
You've been
believe you're under
drinking.
the influence, so you definitely can't get behind the wheel of this car unless you're going to do
Then
some
you'll take
exercises.
me?
Copy. Can you have them
I
Right now-
here? The car's still on the roadway.
Okay.
I would, 'cause
Let's
I'm
get your
not-
name. Let's get you identified. Remember how I just told you? I just
I'm
want to make
not-
sure you're not wanted or anything.
Okay, please bear with me.
I am. Look, you tell me that you're not wanted. I am inclined to believe you, but you would not believe how many people lie to us all the time, okay?
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, so let me just, spell your name for me, and then we'll just run you through dispatch, and we'll go from there, okay?
No, but like, okay, this is where I want you to bear with me, is I watch videos of people walking in TikTok, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I think when people give their name and everything, like, I think it seems like there's something wrong. Alright.
I just want to know who I'm talking to. You can relate to that, right? I watch the same TikTok videos you do, okay?
Okay.
But I'm not trying to have, like, a back and forth with you either, you know? Like,
Me neither. And so, like, I just watch these videos where he's like, I'm just practicing, and he doesn't do anything wrong. He's like, I'm practicing, and cops and
Okay,
everybody.
so you've known me for a long time,
Yeah, I
and you've known
know.
all the Ocean Reef deputies, which that includes this lady over here.
Alright.
We have better things to do. You know we don't mess with you guys, especially the employees. We don't mess with them unless it's absolutely Ocean Reef making us do it. We came up here. You were passed out. We're making sure
Sleeping.
you're okay, which you are, but we know you've been drinking. We're not going to let you drive away. But in the same instance, have respect for us. Give the nice lady that's standing next to you that you wanted to talk to your full name and your date of birth. Like I said, we're not taking you to jail.
we have no intention to, unless you're wanted and you're telling me you're not. So for me, if
Exactly.
you're not going to give me your name, then I'm, like, inclined to believe that you actually are wanted.
I mean,
You
don't
get that?
Yeah.
So, look, if you come back valid and clear your license, I'm happy to. I'll consult with my partner here. But if you want to continue to take your nap here, I don't really have an issue with it. I don't want you to get behind the wheel
Yeah.
and turn the ignition
Yeah.
on, okay?
Yeah.
Because I believe you are under the influence.
I can-
So I
I am
would
not.
not. But my judgment right now, the way you're talking, the bottles on the ground that are open. I mean, these are open containers, like kind of all that stuff, are technically like. These are infractions, and so I don't want you to drive away. I want to identify you to know who I'm speaking with, and then I'll go on my merry way, and then we'll all just have a good rest of your night, because you're waiting for the guy you're talking to get off at 8, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's that easy.
Okay.
I'm not trying to, like, make this difficult with you. I'm just trying to, like, ID you.
We have
yeah.
better things
Because
to
you
do.
see on TikTok, the same TikToks I see, so you would understand from my side how important it is to know who I'm speaking with.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to make sure you're not wanted. I do not care if you want to rest here until your boyfriend gets off, or your guy you're talking to. Okay? How do you spell your first name?
Can I call my dad?
Shay.
Yeah.
I feel like we were under such a good understanding. Like, I'm really not trying to.
You.
I know,
Yes.
and that's good. We have good rapport, but like
I
you're
know,
understanding.
But I feel nervous.
Shay, there's no need to be nervous, okay?
Well, I feel nervous.
Okay.
And I serve her, and that door is clearly open.
Yeah,
This door is.
so I can sit here and talk to you.
You weren't waking up. We were about to do a sternum rub to make sure you were okay. That's how passed out you were.
I know. I
Okay.
was asleep.
Okay. Yeah, and that's fine, but usually people who are drinking are a little bit more hard to wake up, right? So that's why we were both concerned, so we each came from this side, but I was about to give you a sternum rub to make sure you were alive.
What's a sternum?
It's where you rub inside the chest to make someone wake up because it's painful.
Oh.
Because I didn't think you were breathing at first. That's why I asked you if you've done drugs. Okay? Listen, I'm going to keep it 100% honest with you, and I'm going to hope that this time it resonates, okay? You having open containers in your car is a crime. So let's make this easy. Give me your ID, and then we're just gonna, again, continue about our way.
My purse is under one of these chairs.
What's your purse look like?
It's red and blue. But
Oh, here's a sneaker.
it's okay.
Shoes,
It might be in the back of this. Alright.
Is the car registered to you?
Yeah.
Only you? It's not
Yeah.
registered to your dad or anything?
No.
Okay.
Is it this little purple
I
purse
can-
right here?
Yes it is.
There you go.
Thanks.
Just helping you. Listen, look, you
know,
see all
I
the bad
know,
guys
I
on
just-
TikTok. It's not the same thing. We're
I
just
just-
trying to help you. We're making
I
sure you're
know.
good.
I'm okay.
How old are you? Just tell me. I'm gonna find out from your ID anyway.
I know.
You look super young.
Okay, Shake, let me tell you something.
You're pressuring me.
It's not pressuring you.
Listen to me, my dear.
Yes.
We could have already ran you because all I have to do is get on the phone with Ocean Reef and get all your information.
Yeah.
Okay, and part of the reason we're not doing that is because every time we go out with somebody that's an Ocean Reef employee, they document it. So, like, if you're trying to get a job back there, or you're still working there, I don't want to sit there and draw attention to you. Okay, so that we're trying to be here in your corner. Okay, we could easily make things a lot worse.
I
We're not
know.
doing that. So just let's have your full name
So we're good.
and your date of birth, and like we said, everything comes back. You can continue taking your nap until 8 o'clock when your boyfriend or the guy you're talking to gets off, and you can go on your merry way looking for houses and have a great life.
Okay.
I know. I don't feel that way.
Why? We've been nothing but nice to you.
You honestly, you have.
Yeah. So, like, I'm not trying to be like rude. I'm actually trying to go home. So can you do me the favor and just give me your ID so I can just go? I would like to go to sleep.
I feel pressured extremely. So I don't know, I feel it extremely hard.
Okay, let me get your ID.
Okay.
Okay.
Can
Just let me see the ID. I will let you
we,
go about your way by
yeah.
continuing to nap here
I'm not-
as soon as I get your ID. But the thing is, Shay,
What?
we're trained in police work to ask, tell, and then make. So if I have to ask you more than 2 more times, I'm going to have to detain you. Like, put you in handcuffs until we get you identified. Because then you're refusing to identify yourself with a lawful order. And that's where the TikTok stuff comes into play, okay? So if you just give me your ID,
Yeah.
we're going to run you.
Okay.
Are you wanted?
No.
Okay, then what's the issue?
No. I
Shay,
just see
so
things
what is
like-
it? But you're trying to defend
But,
yourself
like-
right now? Is the
but
day that you've
I-
decided to take the TikTok sovereign citizen stuff and go about it? Come on. I watched the exact same
I
videos.
just want you to bear with me.
I am. We have been. We've been here for 13 minutes talking to you, okay?
Alright.
13 minutes is way too long. If I was out with anybody else, I would have
You need to
100%.
detain me?
I need your ID. I'm really not trying to.
Detain me?
If you don't give me your ID, I'm going to have to detain you. Yes. So can you please just make it easier for everybody?
Okay.
Okay.
I'll call my dad.
You can call your dad, but also work on your ID.
Okay.
Okay?
Deal. Absolutely. I'm gonna do both, alright?
Okay.
You here with me?
I'm here with you.
Bear with me?
Go ahead.
Alright. I'm gonna do both. I promise. I know.
1820.
He's gonna be on speaker.
That's fine. What's your dad's name? Just first name. I'm not trying to be smart with you.
Brian.
Brian.
Hey, Shaylee. How you
Hey,
doing?
Dad. Dad, I think I'm being detained. I'm not 100% sure.
Hey Brian, it's Deputy Smith with the Monroe County Sheriff's Office. How are you?
Hello.
I am simply trying to identify your daughter Shay. We've talked for a little bit now. We've been out here for about 14 minutes just trying to get her ID'd, make sure she's not wanted or has any warrants.
Unless you have, is she under suspicion? Is she being
Yes,
detained for
she was
suspicion of
passed
crime?
out asleep in the passenger seat. The car keys are not in the ignition, so she is not behind the wheel, but she is under the influence and completely asleep in the passenger side. This is considered illegal camping. She has multiple open containers inside of the vehicle. I am simply trying to identify her. She can continue her nap in this passenger seat until 8 p.m., but I need to identify her to make sure she is not wanted.
Yeah, but you're just trying to find a problem. But so you're saying she's being detained.
She is about to go into handcuffs until I can figure out who she is. I am requesting her identification at this time to continue letting her go about her nap that she wants until 8 p.m.
You're saying she's being detained for the crime of sleeping in her car.
This is illegal camping, and she has open containers in the vehicle. She is under the influence.
You're willing to let her sleep there after you identify her.
Because we can make this go two ways, sir. You can make it the easy way or the hard way. I'm just trying to make sure she is not wanted. In this point in time, I can let her sleep here for another hour and a half to wait for her boyfriend to get off of the Ocean Reef property because they want to go house hunting. She's told me everything. Like, I'm just not, she seems to be under the impression that these videos online, you don't have to identify yourself, and you don't until you're under suspicion, until, correct.
In the progress of a crime.
But she's currently illegally camping, which she can be cited for and taken to court.
You can cite her for that.
Okay, I need her identification to do it. So if she's not going to provide me her ID, she's going to get detained.
Okay. Let me, and what's this statute so I can verify it? That you're for illegal camping? Being asleep in the car? Because I don't think sleeping in your car is illegal camping.
It is, sir. It's prohibited in Monroe County unless it's a marked campground. So you can Google the Monroe County ordinances and violations, and you will find the illegal camping statute.
Okay, and what's the definition of camping?
Laura.
Because you're saying it's camping, so there's got to be a
Papa,
definition for camping.
Papa,
Okay, so-
you have time to FaceTime?
No, we're not going to do a FaceTime,
I'm not
okay?
doing FaceTime.
Dad?
You are an adult, and at this time, we are dealing with you.
Yeah. Dad,
So go ahead
I'm
and
gonna
hang up the phone.
FaceTime you. They're telling me to hang up. This is my
I'm sure
car.
they are.
This is my car.
Okay, what you want to do is,
This is what they see.
right? But you're
Bottle.
not over there in the key ignition. The keys are not in the ignition.
No.
So I just have to I'm going to look up the definition of camping by Monroe County because I don't think being asleep in your car is the definition of
7115,
camping.
can you find the RO's information and add her to the call,
Camping is
please?
overnight kind of thing. So I think we need to talk to the supervisor to find
All
out
right.
No problem.
what's going on.
Yep.
He said no problem.
That's fine. I'll get
Due
the
to her
sergeant in touch
continued
with you.
refusal to provide identification, the
7115.
woman was placed in custody for
7115.
resisting an officer without violence.
Let's get
Based on the presence of open containers
I'm
and the
gonna need
proximity
cell
of
phone
car
number
keys
to
indicating
go to the
potential
sergeant
physical
for him
control
to
of the
speak with him
vehicle,
over the phone, 'cause I
the
can't
woman was
three-way.
also
It's a
charged with
restricted number.
DUI.
So either he can call into the sheriff's office, I can give you the number now, and ask to be patched in with Sergeant Alvarez.
Dad, you hear this?
Yeah.
Do you have a pen and piece of paper?
I can call him directly. Yeah, hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Grab it.
Can you ask Orlando to call you?
Huh?
Can you ask Orlando to call you?
7213 for 7104.
Go ahead. I'm ready.
I love you. I love you.
Correct, 7213 and 7106.
Okay. You see, what's the phone number?
It's 305
Writing coming call from me.
305
289
289
2351.
2351. Sergeant Alvarez.
Yes, and you can tell him that it's 7115's current call, okay?
Okay, will do.
All right.
Thank you.
No problem.
You're not gonna hang up on me, right?
I'm gonna hang
We're
up.
recorded. We're recorded.
Talk to Sergeant Alvarez.
We're recorded, Shay. All right?
You're gonna call me immediately, right? Because something may happen when you're not on the phone with me.
we are out here at the three-way. Me and Jess, we pulled up here.
Okay.
There's a lady, and she used to be an Ocean Reef employee.
Please,
Passed
Dad,
out
don't
here
leave
on the
me.
passenger side. The keys are not in ignition. There's bottles on the ground. We've asked her several times to identify herself. She's over 18, that I know. She's gotten on the phone with her father. Her father now wants to speak to a sergeant because she's refusing to give us any ID. I don't know. He's somewhere on a cell phone. No. She FaceTimed him. Yeah, we think so. We haven't done anything
You're
because she
calling
was on the
immediately,
passenger side. The keys were out of the ignition. She obviously
say
knows
you're
the drill.
you're
And
gonna
was
call,
passed out on the
right?
passenger side.
I don't know. I feel alone
She's the
right
only one in the
now.
car. The keys are on the
I
driver.
feel extremely alone right now.
Okay.
Okay. But also, while you're gone, you know, shit can happen.
All right. Sounds good. All right,
Okay.
fine.
Okay. I'd like to back.
All right, Sergeant Alvarez said he'll be more than happy to talk to the father after we're done with our investigation, but if she refuses to keep on complying with us, our lawful order, we can take her to jail.
Okay.
Yeah?
Step out. We're gonna step out. We're gonna make it easy. We're gonna make it easy. We're gonna let go of the phone. We're gonna make it easy. Okay.
I might videotape though.
Nope. Okay.
Yeah.
You're not.
Yeah, I am.
You're not, Shay. We're
I
gonna
am.
get out of the car. Stop.
Please don't
Stop.
do this. What am I doing wrong?
7115 1 detained.
What am I doing wrong?
Copy 1 detained.
You're refusing to identify yourself.
13 cancel.
And that's a law?
Yes.
In the state of Florida,
You've been
it
asked
is.
multiple times. I'm sure if I go back on my body camera that inevitably your dad will look for. I asked you to identify yourself at least 20 times. At least 20.
May I grab my... Can you grab my flip-flops?
We will grab your flip-flops for you.
Can you pull up my...
Yes, I will help you out in a second. Just give me...
This is embarrassing.
I got things.
This is weird.
Okay, Shay, I can tell you this. We have been more than nice and
Yes.
cooperative. Anybody else out on the Key Largo would have taken you to jail after the third time of asking you for ID.
Okay, I'm going to pull your shorts up. Do you have anything that's going to poke, or stick me?
No.
We're going to walk that way, okay?
No.
Okay, we're going to walk that way.
Why you close my door?
I will close it. Give me 1 second.
Should I grab my shoes?
We were going to go get your shoes.
Alright. Thank you for coming.
Okay, hold on. You have gloves on you? Here, we're going to step into your shoes, okay? Look, step to the side. Okay. I'm not going to hold on to you like a baby, okay? I'm going to treat you like an adult, okay? So I'm not going to hold on to you. Don't do anything slick, though. I'm going to be 100% honest with you, okay?
Okay.
Just don't. I just need gloves before I pat you down.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I'm scared.
Why?
They're so aggressive.
For what? I pulled you out of the car because you were You're pulling against me.
No.
Yes.
I just want to call my dad.
Yeah, we let you call your dad.
I know, and now I can't videotape. I can't do
It's being videotaped on my chest, Shay. You guys can pull it. It's public record.
Trust cops.
Okay. I don't really understand why.
What you would like me to do?
Do me a favor.
This
just
is how
turn-
the airport does it.
Turn and face the car, okay? I'm gonna ask you again. Do you have anything that's gonna pick, poke, or stick me? Okay.
Aaron, take me away. You can take me away right now.
Okay. Lean forward. Lean forward your front half because I need to shake out and make sure your bra doesn't have any drugs or anything like
Yeah,
that.
absolutely.
Okay.
You are the softest. I appreciate you.
Okay. Put it in my car.
Because I'm scared.
You want to take it? You want me to take it?
Really?
Is Orlando
what do I do
covered?
with my phone and everything
I don't know
else?
what I'm saying.
Hold on. Let's stand over here, okay?
Okay. So, I don't know where I would be right now with
Okay.
somebody else.
Okay, just give me a second, okay?
transport to Burger King on Stock Island, please.
Affirm.
7115, switch into 2.
Switching. Control 2.
I'm 7115 on 2.
I don't follow like the Deputy Smith does, the TikTok and all this other stuff, okay? Because one, I'm too old. Two, I have too much time, not enough time in the world to do all the other stuff I have to do. I do not know what TikTok has sat there and told you. I can tell you this. We have been more than patient with you. We even let you get on the phone with your father. I can tell you in Key Largo, the deputies down there would not have tolerated this. You probably would have been handcuffed after 3 times being told. Okay? All we wanted to do was find out who you were and send you on your merry way. You're passed out in the passenger seat. Sick, been hurt, you know, whatever. This isn't freaking Los Angeles, New York, all these other places that all these TikTok has done on. Her and I are up here at Ocean Reef because Ocean Reef wants us up there because of the caliber of the deputies we are. We don't go, do you think if we slammed or treated people the way in Ocean Reef we would still be up there? So honestly, you have no respect for either of us?
That's not how I feel.
Well, that's how I feel and that is how she feels because respect goes a long way. And telling us basically that you don't feel comfortable and TikTok and TikTok and TikTok.
Hello. Reference the Utah tag that I provided. Were you able to find an RO with a first name of Shay or Shaylee?
Say what they want. That's your First Amendment rights. But in Monroe County, things get handled differently. We have respect.
That's Avram
Our
out of
sheriff
Provo,
respects
Utah.
us and treats us and as amazing.
I'm sorry, read
That's
by?
the way we treat the citizens of Monroe County.
That's it. I'm showing the RO as a Bailey Gallman out of Provo, Utah.
I can tell you, you've been
Hey, friend,
here
can you please run her
longer than
status?
30 days. You have a residence here in Florida. That requires you to change your tag to a Florida tag and a Florida driver's license, which you have not done. We could sit here and mess with
7115,
you
that return doesn't give us a date of birth or her DL number. Do you have either one?
Things that TikTok doesn't tell you.
Unfortunately, I do not.
We're not gonna
Can
do
you
that.
please document her first and last name in the
If
CAD
you
and
were
show
still
her
now
as the
an
subject
employee
detained?
at Ocean Reef, I can tell you
Hey,
this, after today you will not be. Because the way you treated both of us, Ocean Reef does not tolerate. No, it does not. You can ask other employees that,
But how you felt? I treated you that badly?
yes, you couldn't give us your simple name. Simple.
That's all. We
would've
were
been
even
outta
going to
here.
offer for you to continue to
We would've
sleep
been
there in the
outta here
passenger seat.
20 minutes ago. 20 minutes ago, you have actually added additional
You get it?
stress onto our life. Because we don't know what you have in that car. How do we know you don't have a weapon? So, the same respect we've given you, you have not given us.
Okay.
Your dad's not here on scene. You're
We have a Shaylee Gallman and M&I. I see two out of
you're
Arizona.
at least 21 years old. Because I know,
Hey, Mike.
because you get served at the rec hall. And I know
I
that
believe
Marty
7213
and
may
JC
have
are
been
not
out with
going to
her
sit there,
in November of 2023.
are not going to sit there and serve you if you're not 21. So you're a grown-ass woman. You have to make your own decisions. You can't let mommy and daddy do that for you. What did Orlando say?
He's trying to look up. Did you have contact with her in November?
Yep.
Okay. Did she identify her then?
I identified her from her Ocean Reef employee ID.
Okay. He's looking at M&I right now. I could take it. Can you just watch her for a moment?
Accidental.
Copy. 7106, 7115.
Go ahead.
That's an from on that female in M&I. There's a prior with her with that vehicle. She's valid Arizona, negative Florida, negative Utah. Clear.
Copy. I'll advise when she's in custody.
Copy.
Hello. Oh, okay. Hey, the citation that I'm looking at is for possession of open containers in the vehicles. I think Laura already gave you like the dissemination of how we found her passed out in the passenger seat. Okay, so it would be subsection 4, I believe. Yes. Well, from what dispatch gave both of us. Yeah, I have her pulled up in my MCT right now. Nope. Yeah, that's what I got right now. She definitely seems under the influence. I asked her if she could just give me her ID, that we could just make sure she's not wanted, and that Laura and I were both willing to let her continue her nap here until 8 p.m. in the passenger seat with the ignition, the keys not in the ignition, until her boyfriend gets off work at 8 from the reef. And then she started saying that she watched TikTok videos and that she knows that she doesn't have to identify herself. I mean, other than literally blatantly refusing to identify herself, she then asked if she could call her dad, and I said, you can call your dad while you grab me your ID. And then she called her dad, and her dad started complaining about, well, what crime is she committing? I said illegal camping, because you're not supposed to anywhere in Monroe County, open containers, you know, and I can't cite her for those things if she refuses to identify herself, which is a criminal offense. And he started saying he wants to speak to his supervisor. It's Sovereigns. But yeah, so the illegal camping and the open, she has 2 bottles, I think both of them are Tito's, open, almost empty in the passenger side where she was sitting. So she was, no, she gave me the name Shay, but she didn't give me her full name. I said, can I have your middle initial, last name, and your date of birth? And I asked her at least 20 times, Sarge. She didn't identify herself. I mean, yeah, she was passed out. I actually thought I was going to have to give her a sternum rub because of how hard it was to wake her up. I grabbed her by the foot originally to see if she'd wake up to my voice, and then she didn't. And then my touch and voice, and she still didn't, so. Okay, so the statute I was looking at was resisting without violence, and then possession of open containers was the citation that I was going to give her. And I believe it's subsection 4 under 316-1936. Yeah, that's the subsection I'm looking at. The open container shall be considered to be in the possession of a passenger of a vehicle if the container is in the physical control of the passenger. Okay. Yeah, it's in 1936, but let me see. Okay. Okay, and then the illegal camping, that's an ordinance, correct? Okay. No, it's fine. I just want to at least put her in my car and start working on that. The freeway, she's parked all the way in like the southeast corner, face in, and she had her passenger door open. Yeah, yeah. I can smell it all over her. I mean, she doesn't have the keys in the ignition or anything, so like, she had them on the driver's seat, I guess. I mean, they weren't outside of the car entirely, but yeah. Yeah. Yep. She said that she dropped her boyfriend off. She doesn't remember the time that she dropped him off at the front gate, but that she dropped him off for work, and that was that. Yeah. True. Okay. Can you send me a BTO? Okay. Okie dokie. Alright, bye. .30 of 24.
Patrol 1.
1850.
All right, Shayla, give me a second. I need to talk to
4122,
right
go
now,
5.
real quick.
Hold on.
Right there.
1850. 5110, go
I'm
5.
gonna take her for resisting without
Thank you.
and DUI. She was actually the keys were in the driver's side, so she was technically in constructive possession, which is what Sarge told me.
I was going to say, was that Sarge good with that
So I'm
one?
gonna do SFSTs in the DUI room.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna cite her for parked with an open container and illegal camping. We should tow the car, huh?
I was just going to say, we can, because even though it's parked somewhat legally, because we're arresting her, we could tow the car.
Okay. Can you take pictures of the bottles
Of course.
under the passenger seat for me?
Of course. Let me get my camera out. That way it's on my phone.
Okay. Okay. Shaylee, we are going to take a ride to the Plantation Key Detention Facility, okay? You're going to be placed under arrest, okay? I'm trying not to make you nervous, okay? I'm talking to you like a person. I don't want to talk to you. I think you just I appreciate that. That I became a cop to make people feel safe, you know? So, talking to you like a person. Listen, just some deep breaths, okay? You're going to be arrested for a few things, okay? I'm going to explain them to you, okay? Refusing to identify yourself to a law enforcement officer is considered resisting without violence, okay? It's without violence, it's a misdemeanor. You're also going to be charged with driving under the influence because the keys were in the driver's side and you were technically in constructive possession of them, okay? I'm going to ask you when we get to where we're going if you want to do field sobriety exercises, but that's not a thing that we need to think about right now. You can think about it while we're driving, okay?
Thank you. I'm so nervous. I can't even
Okay,
speak.
I'm just want to talk it out to you. I would, I feel like people understand.
straight, yeah.
I don't know if Laura explained to you. I like to make this like educational for people. I want to make sure
She
everybody.
was saying that a lot.
It's not always about like getting people in trouble. It's about educating people as best as we can. Okay. I am going to cite you for the open container. That is an infraction that doesn't require court. These are just things that I'm explaining to you before we get to where we're going, okay? All right, so I'm going to sit you in the back seat of the car, okay? I already checked it to make sure it's clean. Yeah, we're going to walk this way. You want your cell phone, and you want your purse? The little, I'm just asking.
I just wanted the vape on the ground that's outside.
Okay, so I hope you got your last couple hits of the vape, but what we're gonna do, I will bring your.
For being gentle with me.
Of course. Listen, you You resisted without violence. The only time we need to, you know, get aggressive is when someone's like beating us or hitting us, and I would hope you understand that. Like I said, we watch the same videos, okay? I'm gonna grab your purse.
This is my seatbelt?
Yes, so it's gonna be...
I wish I could take a video.
Okay, hold on. Let me just make sure.
This is how you guys strap people in?
Yeah. You're not being combative because we do have another one here. But that way this just prevents you from, you know, going anywhere.
Interesting.
I'm gonna get you your little purse and your phone. Okay.
Do I need it?
Yes, I'm gonna, because you're able to make a call from the jail, and so you'll be able. But if you don't remember your dad's number, we don't want to put you in that situation. So you'll have your cell phone with you, and then you'll be able to get his number from there. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I'm nervous.
Don't be nervous. I'll open this up so we can talk. Okay.
What are you doing with my car?
We're gonna tow it. Okay.
Why?
We have to tow it.
Why?
Because it's used in a crime, okay? I'm going to give you all this paperwork when we get to the jail, okay? All right.
The reason we have to tow it is because you're being arrested. If something happens to your car, then we're responsible. So the fact that it's in a tow yard, it's safe. So we don't have to worry about somebody coming here and stealing it, vandalizing it, or doing something to it. Because you're being arrested, we are technically responsible for making sure that it's put somewhere safe.
That's why I was asking you what you wanted out of the car. So like that purse and the phone are obviously very valuable.
Did you get my vape on the ground?
I put it on the passenger seat because you cannot take the vape into the jail.
Okay.
Okay, so it's on the passenger seat of your vehicle.
Just gracias.
You're welcome.
Okay. I'm going to open this up so you're not nervous and we can talk on the drive down, okay?
I don't want to talk.
Oh, that's fine. You don't have to either, but if you want to, I'm going to open that window in case you want to, okay? 7115, show Shaylee in custody. Okay.
Copy, one in custody.
Did you call for the record yet? Do you want
I did not. 7113. Can I get the next rotation tow for the vehicle?
Sorry to dump this on you.
No, it's good. I needed an arrest anyway, but yeah, if you don't mind just the inventory search, I guess, so I can just start skedaddling her down there.
Yeah.
And
yeah. I can do the tow sheet.
Yeah.
From the mobile forms right on CAD, right? I don't have to go into the other one to do it?
No, you go like on the actual mobile forms, it'll be on there, the tow receipt or whatever.
Right.
So just anything valuable.
I just put the case number in that you have and do it that way.
Yeah.
I'm not used to doing it from
I know.
somebody else.
Yeah. 7115, can I get the offense number and next misdemeanor court date, please?
7115, offense is 1931-1931. Court date will be in the cab.
Copy, thank you. I'm going to be en route to PK jail.
1856.
So I already let you call your dad earlier, okay? So the sergeant is going to speak with him about what we've done, you know? But we are going to head down to the jail right now. And then you'll get a call when you get there, I believe, is what they... Huh?
It's safe in there.
Who?
It's safe in there?
Yeah, they keep you... They just redid the jail, actually. It's really... They give you, like, private rooms sometimes where it's just, you know...
Sometimes.
Yeah, because originally, look...
I'm nervous as fuck.
No need to be nervous, okay?
Oh, I'm so nervous.
Listen, have you been arrested before?
No, and my door's still open.
I know,
she's en route.
She's going to...
Go to my
Copy,
car.
thank you. She's just going to document anything valuable that you have. So, like, for example, if you had, like, a brick of gold in there, she's going to document it because when it goes to the tow yard, if, like, hypothetically the tow yard people took it and she didn't document it and you want to say, like, oh, well, they took my gold brick, you know? But listen, so what I was going to tell you about the jail is that they used to only have females go down to Key West because that was the only place that they had, like, a private sector for women. So they've since rebuilt our jail up here. Listen, deep breaths, okay? We don't have to talk if you don't want to. It's up to you, okay? No, I'm just trying to... I know, so I'm just trying to, you know, give you some peace of mind. I get it.
Honestly, I hear don't drop the soap and nozzle on me.
No, listen, so today is Monday, tomorrow's Tuesday, right? So what you'll do is you'll get a bond and you'll have first appearance tomorrow with the judge. Yes, and like... It's first appearance, they'll set your bond. I don't know, because I don't work in the court system. Like, I'm not the judge, so I don't, like, make the bonds or whatever. But your dad, the guy you're talking to, I don't know if that's your boyfriend or just a guy you're talking to, but you can have them just meet the bond or whatever. I think it's like 10% of it or something. I don't know. But they'll be able to get you out, okay? They usually put you in a private room where it's just a bed and a bathroom and so you hate the handcuffs? Yeah. Yeah, I made sure I could squeeze both my fingers underneath so there's still some movement. Yeah.
6117, go 5.
You don't work at Ocean Reef anymore? No, I was just wondering.
1859.
No, it doesn't.
1859.
Not doing what?
I've never been in this situation, and I just seen a little movie.
Why are you listening to TikTok videos?
Huh?
Why are you listening? You're only listening to what you want out of the TikTok videos. But only what you want is not... Look, I'm not saying that certain ones of those videos are incorrect, but if you're suspected of a crime, you have to give your ID. Or else then it escalates to criminal.
It wasn't about my ID I was worried about. It wasn't, honestly, I'm not worried about nothing.
Exactly, because you're not even wanted. That's why I asked you so many times. I'm like, are you wanted? Because that's how people who are wanted act usually. They're like, no, I'm not going to give you my ID. I'm not going to give you... Like, that's because they don't want to get arrested on whatever warrant they have.
It's just called being hard-headed, alright?
Like, you're a Leo? Is that your astrology sign?
You look me up.
No, when I finally got you ID'd, yeah, I saw you were an August baby.
Code 5.
Go 5, thank you, ma'am.
1901.
$71.15. I'll be switching to 3.
Copy, switching. Patrol 3.
$71.15 on 3.
On 3.
I'm not sure if 6110 has my phone number, but can you have him give me a call reference BTO? Hold on 1 second, okay?
Confirming that's 6120.
Is that Deputy Rodriguez?
Hafer.
Yes, please.
Copy that. What's the number?
Thank you. Switching back to 1. Okay, I'm sorry. What'd you say, Shay?
Control 1.
I was just saying, it's just nothing I get my pictures.
Is this the kind of thing you get your picture taken for? Yes. I don't work for the jail, but we can ask them if you want to maybe like do something different with your hair or something, okay? I can't promise you anything because I don't work for them, but maybe they'll...
loves us, right?
You are right. Are you getting air back there?
To be honest, I can't feel anything, but I feel fine.
Okay. If you want it turned up, just let me know and I'll try to turn it up, okay?
Because 13.
I don't want to fall right on the
Your what? Your boyfriend?
I don't know what to do.
Well, so you already called your dad. So
I
if
didn't call him.
you did, but you already did. So, and he's gonna talk to the sergeant, remember? So he'll know your whereabouts. So if you, huh?
I say I couldn't hear you.
Oh no, I was saying, so you called your dad earlier and he's gonna call Sergeant Alvarez to talk to him. So the sergeant's gonna let him know what's going on. So he will know where you're at and everything already, okay?
My boyfriend?
No, I'm saying your dad, because we spoke to him earlier, right? And he wanted to talk to the supervisor. So if you want, when you get to the jail, it's up to you, but you can get your boyfriend's number off of your phone when the jail deputies tell you, and then you can call him from the jail, okay?
How many phone calls do I have?
I think it's just one, but I'm not 100% sure, okay?
My goodness. This is like the way.
Duval Foreman Service, and I'll be admin at the Marcus.
Thank you for letting me know that.
You're
I
welcome.
feel like it's a...
I'll try to answer your questions as best as I can, okay?
Oh my gosh.
I make you nervous? I thought we just talked about this. What?
You ever watch movies?
Listen, but Shay, you're being charged with misdemeanors, so you're gonna get a bond set, and you should be out by tomorrow if you have someone that's willing to help you out. Okay, you got your boyfriend and you got your dad, right? I'm hopeful, and if not, you can talk to the judge, and they'll help you. They should help you. I mean, it's.
Have you ever been through something like this?
I have not.
You have not?
No.
I wish you had.
What, you mean like go to jail on a regular basis?
Yeah.
I don't know either, but
This just makes me think of worse and worse.
why? You're gonna be put in a private room. Yes, they're not gonna put you. But they keep men and women separate, okay? And they keep usually. I can't confirm for sure, but every time I've been in the jail, everyone is in their own room, especially women who have been charged with misdemeanors, okay?
So I'll be alone, right?
Yeah, I believe so. I can't promise you it because I don't work for the jail, but every time I've been there with a female arrest, they tend to keep you in your own room.
Alpha 38, officer, good night.
Good night, 1909.
I'm sorry?
Am I able to leave today?
That I don't know. We can ask them when we get there though, okay? They'll answer your questions. The thing is, because I don't work on the jail side of this, I'm very limited with what I know from the jail side. So I believe you get only one call. I could be wrong. And then it's possible that they set something for you today, but I'm not 100% sure on that, okay? What's... The what? He gets off at 8, right? You said he gets off at 8?
Yeah, but if I can't leave, I don't want to.
Hey, deep breaths. Okay. Look, just take some deep breaths, okay? I know. And I'm sorry. I feel like telling someone to take deep breaths is like,
Yeah, it's like
I'm trying to. Right, and I do acknowledge that. I'm just trying to give you some breathing techniques or...
I might be the easiest person to know.
We'll definitely get to the jail before 8, and we'll ask them when we get there.
I'm so nervous.
But we'll ask them when we get there, you know, if you can make your phone call right away so you
It's
can...
crazy that you don't know these answers.
We're on different sides of things. I've worked in 911 dispatch and I've worked on the road patrol. But I have not worked in the jail, so that is... Give me just a second, okay? Hey, Magoo. Yes, please. Yeah, I'm at the 102 southbound, so maybe 15, 20. I have to do the SFSTs when we get there still, or ask her if she's willing, but I'm gonna charge her with it and go from there. Nah. It was, yeah. Alright, I'll see you there. Dale, bye. So we're at the 101 and it is at the 89 mile marker. So we've got 12 miles to go.
How many?
12 miles, more or less. Just about. Huh? Yes. At least it's not to Key West, because they used to bring only the female inmates used to have to go to Key West. On your arm. When we get there, I will help you. Lift it up, but I can't pull over to undo it right now, okay?
Oh no, that's perfectly fine.
Okay.
The last thing I want.
I'm not gonna let anybody see you in any kind of exposed setting. So when we get to the jail, we get into like a garage area, and I'll help you fix your shirt before we walk in. Okay?
That's my case number.
It's 1929, 1929.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is it?
I only have one call.
Yeah. I believe they might make you. They might let. I believe if someone doesn't answer, they'll let you make another. But I'm not 100%. Again, I've worked in dispatch and on the road.
How long have you been called for?
2 years. 2.
How many years?
2.
Thank you.
Kind of. I've been in the agency for 5. So
You said
the department, I've been here for 5 years. So
how long have you been caught for?
2 out of those 5.
So what was the other part?
I was 911. I answered 911 calls.
How was that?
It was a good job.
Yeah.
I think it's a nice job.
I mean, you save people's lives.
Yes.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah. I do. I wanted to move around, and in dispatch you sit for a long part of your shift, so I'd rather interact with people face to face and do that kind of stuff. So We got about 6 more miles, okay?
Yeah, I don't know. And then my car is going, I don't know where.
I know. I'm gonna print out that paperwork for you. So you'll.
I'm gonna be able to find
Maybe
it,
10
right?
traffic, Georgia.
Yeah, you'll have the phone number. You'll be able to call them before you get there.
Go, Georgia.
Tango Delta Lima 2747 TDL 2747 Black Kilo. We're in front of Lenino.
1990.
Okay.
So, you want my license, right? You wanted my license.
I did, yes.
You can also run my plates.
Yeah.
So you as a cop, if that running, like, if finding my identity, because this is what I'm assuming I'm here for, like, if you wanted it so bad, but you also run my plates.
I did, but your plate doesn't have your birthday on it, so I'm running Shaylee. So your plate is registered to you, but it doesn't have your birthday. So it doesn't have your driver's license, your birthday, nothing attached to it. So all it says is your first and last name. So that's still not enough for me to identify you.
Really?
Which that would be me being generous, honestly. I was willing to do it, but your thing didn't come back, and then you weren't giving me your ID, so I had to use other resources through the sergeant to figure out who you were.
719.
Because I still haven't even laid eyes on your license.
719.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't need it now, because we ended up finding you because the sergeant found you through a different means.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, but still, the crime in itself of resisting without violence is not displaying that ID when you're asked. Or, like, I even told you, like, just give me your name and date of birth and I'll just ask dispatch to run you. But I didn't even know what state to start running you out of. Because your tag is out of Utah, but your license is out of Arizona. So that right there, making all those steps extra for me, that's considered resisting. without violence, because you were not violent to me. You're just resisting. No. But resisting without violence is basically just with words. Like, no, I'm not going to give you my license. No, I'm not going to tell you my birthday. No, I'm not going to tell you my name. That kind of stuff is considered resisting in the eyes of Florida state statute. I did try to go other avenues. I ran your plate. I didn't get enough information. I really did. I tried. Remember I told you I was trying to go home. They're going to give you a set of clothes there, yes, to change into. They wash them.
Huh?
They wash them. They have laundry and stuff there.
Yeah, people get raped in pools too.
Okay, well, that's not going to happen because you're...
Huh?
That's not going to happen. You're going to be more than likely, like, in your own private area. Like, your own room with your bed and your bathroom all there. But it's only, I believe, last time I saw it, it was only one bed. That's the thing. The last time I saw, I can tell you what I saw last time. It was a single bed with.
You don't see when the doors are closed that when people are getting raped and.
But they won't put you. They don't put you with. They won't put you with the men at all. And there's not a women's wing. They don't have like a specific area. I'm sorry.
Can you show me out with 1113?
Confirm.
$71.15. Show me arrival at the BTO room.
1927.
Okay. So right now we're at the station. And we're gonna go inside, and one of my partners here, he's actually one of the nicest guys. I'm
Not gonna get rid of, right?
No, you're not in the jail yet. We're going to the station. I'm just gonna, just give me a second, okay? Just take some breaths, okay? We're gonna see what my partner says, okay?
Code 5.
What happened?
Code 5, service code 5. 1920.
Before we see my partner, what?
Can you pull up my arm?
Yes, yeah, don't worry. The windows are tinted and I'm gonna help you before we see him, okay?
District 6 units, information only. Rescue 20 is en route to Ziggy Mad Dogs in reference to a 16-year-old male conscious and breathing with a nosebleed and a sore leg.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. And then we're gonna just swing your legs out.
1929.
Yep, and then just watch your head because this is a little low, okay? Don't want you to bonk yourself. Okay? And then this is gonna be my partner over here, Deputy Rodriguez. He's very nice. He's very nice. So, all right, we're gonna head this way, okay? I'm only gonna like grab your arm. I believe you're not a flight risk, but we're gonna.
I'll be off the airfield.
And then when we get in there, I am willing to take the handcuffs off of you because I believe you're not gonna, you know, do anything silly or crazy, okay?
Camera. Hey.
Will you do your fingerprint, please? Thank you.
Hello.
So, good.
Ken, this is just Ken.
Nice to meet you. Thank you.
LT, you good?
Hey, LT. All right. I have not done the SFSTs. I haven't asked her yet. Let me take the handcuffs off of you, and then I want to talk to you for a second, okay? Thank you so much.
Cameras are up and running. Me and Ken will hang out here.
Hey.
For officer safety.
Hey.
All right. They're not my cuffs.
Can I do something to help you?
No. These are Laura's cuffs. I'm gonna give them back. There we go. Okay. Let's do that. And I'll take the other one. I am, just so you know, I'm gonna have to put these back on when we go to the jail, okay? It's our policy. I'm just telling you. I'm trying to let you know as we progress, okay? So you're not. You're not.
Also, I just don't want to do anything to make you guys feel threatened, so.
You haven't done anything. We've been on good terms so far, okay?
Okay.
Look, nothing to be worried about, okay? Listen. Okay, I want to talk to you.
I don't want to create.
Okay, listen, I'm going to talk to you about something, okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to ask you to perform field sobriety exercises, and I know we
What's
talked
that?
about it. So it's...
Oh, the walking on the line?
Yes, so there's a couple of them, so I just want to ask, are you willing to perform those?
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Well,
So I'm going to have to check your eyes first. So are you wearing glasses? You're not wearing glasses. Are you wearing contacts?
no.
Okay. I'm going to check your eyes, okay? So what I need you to do is stand with your feet together like this, and your hands by your side just like this, okay?
Okay.
Can you do that for me?
What does this do, though?
So this is just to dispel my belief that you're under the influence, okay?
Oh.
And then my partner here, Deputy Rodriguez, is going... Sorry, my boy. So you're going to do just like this, okay?
All right.
Okay, feet
Also,
together.
I am in flip-flops, and also I'm nervous, okay?
I know, and I'm taking
So
all
I
that
think
into
these
consideration.
I think these are a joke.
Okay.
And
do you want to do them?
No.
Okay.
I feel like if I don't, it means something. But
Shay,
I
listen.
have nothing to hide, so I
If-
would love to take it.
If you don't
I'm
want
just nervous.
to, you don't have to. But I am
What
just
does that mean, though?
because I'm trying to just explain to you that I'm asking you to perform these exercises to dispel my belief. You told me out there that you were not under the influence. I believe otherwise.
Yeah.
So you either do these tests to prove that I'm wrong, if you want to prove that I'm incorrect, or you can decline. Either way, you're going to be charged today with driving under the influence because you were in possession of the keys, okay?
Oh.
It's called actual physical control. You were in the passenger seat, but your keys were within reach of where you were driving, where you could start the car, okay? Okay.
So this doesn't mean anything. I'm charged no matter what.
You're going to be charged no matter what, right?
Alright.
Okay? But I am going to give you the option to perform these exercises for me.
And what does performing
It
do
will
for me?
dispel my belief. It will either show me in your eyes, in the walk and turn, in the one leg stand, those kind of exercises. It depends on what kind of clues you exhibit, okay?
Oh, so it doesn't do anything.
It's, again, just to dispel my belief. So
that's
up
it.
to you. Would you
Okay.
like to perform the exercises? Okay.
You sure, ma'am, you don't want to do these exercises?
If it benefits me in some kind of way, I would love to. But she made it clear it doesn't benefit me. I don't really know what doing these exercises do really for me.
Okay.
So if it doesn't really like proving my point, if it did that, I would love to do that.
For the third time and third time only, Deputy Smith is going to give you the opportunity to do these exercises. Okay? You can refuse, but this refusal will be sent on to the court. Okay?
It's an additional charge to refuse doing the exercises and the breath test is what's going to happen.
So you had the opportunity to do them. She just wants to be clear if this is your choice. You refuse to do any exercise, and that's okay. If you do, you won't. You can, but that's your choice.
So okay. So doing these exercises does absolutely nothing for me, correct?
You're still in custody for DUI.
Okay.
Amongst other things, but you have the DUI. What happens if you refuse these is you get an additional charge for refusal to submit to the, it's in your,
That's not me.
So, this is your last chance. Yeah.
I'm just giving you the opportunity. Look, without
I'm
making,
not
look,
trying to make things worse refusing, but also if doing it helps me, I would love to do it.
so we've both explained it pretty clear, okay?
Kinda, but I'm not understanding.
Right, but I'm trying to explain it to you. I will give you the opportunity. What happens, you're in custody for resisting, like we talked about, resisting without violence, okay? Driving under the influence, and then you're getting cited for the open containers in the car, okay? Remember how we talked about all those things? So these charges are misdemeanors, the two that you have, the DUI and the refusal, the resisting. If you do the exercises, you don't get that additional charge for refusing to do the exercises. Because right now it's DUI and resisting. You will get DUI, resisting, and refusal. Okay?
So refusal is what
She never gave it to me, so I have her ID, I have her name and date of birth. I'm sorry?
I was saying, so refusal is the...
Refusal is gonna have, you're gonna be charged with an extra charge. Is this right here? But I have Arizona deal
refusing
on the
is
car.
the extra charge.
Refusing is the extra charge. You're gonna be charged with DUI regardless. If you refuse, you get an extra misdemeanor charge. Okay?
Alright.
There you go.
Now, I'm not gonna ask again. I feel like I've explained it clear.
No,
okay?
you did
got it now?
absolutely great.
Okay.
Yes.
Would you like to perform the field sobriety exercises?
No.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so I'll start my observation period.
Okay.
Let me get it right.
I can.
Jessica. Let me, because I always mess up your last name.
Okay.
S-M-I-T.
You got a cheat sheet right here.
I know. So I'll put it right. There you go.
There you go.
Perfect. All right.
Okay.
All right, ma'am, you can sit down. I'm taking over. All right.
Okay. I'll be back, Shay.
All right, observation 737. 737.
Control 1.
Forty-one 1805. 1939. Searching. Solo 2, good 5. 1039.
Slow traffic. Juliet, X-ray Charlie, X-ray 17, JXCX10, correction, JXCX17, Blue Subaru Vermont.
Thank you, 42.
After the woman underwent a breathalyzer test, which resulted in a blood alcohol concentration eating of 0.225, which nearly 3 times the legal limit, she was subsequently arrested and charged with driving under the influence. Everyone featured in this video is presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.